The Mediterranean, a combination of dry subsidence in summer and rainy fronts in winter. Where is this happening? Between a tropic line and the westerlies. We've made these areas purple on this map. What is happening? Hot, dry summers and cool, rainy winters. Why is this happening? The Earth is tilted in its orbit, and therefore, when the sun shines directly down north of the equator, the subsidence is pushed poleward and brings dry summers. Remember the process that made tropical deserts? Air that goes up has to come down somewhere. This whole system moves north and south with the seasons. Here's why. The Earth is tilted in its orbit. As a result, the sun shines directly down north of the equator for half of the year, from March to September. Then it shines directly down south of the equator in the other half, from September to March. Yellow blobs on this map show the normal position of the subsidence and the downward moving air that makes dry conditions near the tropic lines. Purple blobs show the areas affected by subsidence during the summer season, when the sun is high in the sky and the desert maker is pushed away from the equator. Remember, summer is in November, December, January, and February in the southern hemisphere. The blue areas on this map get rain in the cooler season that comes after a hot and dry summer. Cool ocean currents near west coasts, like the one shown on this map, help make the dry summer climate by reinforcing the subsidence in the summer. The Mediterranean climate is the home of chaparral, also called maquis, and other names on other continents. Chaparral is composed mainly of fire-tolerant shrubs. Hot summers and mild, rainy winter are really great for growing the kinds of grapes that make wine. Purple dots on this map show wine-producing areas. Mediterranean wines have been among the most valuable plat products in the international trade for more than 2,000 years. This picture shows a vineyard in California. 38 states claim to have wine regions, but California produces more than 90% of the U.S. total. Many other food that grows on vines or small trees were also domesticated in the dry summer climate. These symbols show where olives are grown. Unfortunately, fires are also common in the chaparral. Plants grow rapidly during the short, rainy winter and then get really dry during the long, hot summer. The picture shows different periods of time since the last wildfire in the California chaparral. The picture you saw at the start of this presentation shows a small burned area in Southern California. And mudslides are a serious risk when winter rain falls on hillsides that have lost their cover of plants in an autumn wildfire. Another dry summer challenge is to move water to cities. The ancient Romans, and many people since then, built long aqueducts to bring water from rainy mountains. This map shows the location of some famous aqueducts. Aqueducts are still needed today. This picture shows part of the water supply system in Southern California. Do an internet image search with their names as keywords to see pictures of some famous old aqueducts. Here's a concept diagram of Mediterranean climate. The cause is a change from dry summer to rainy winter. The effects include chaparral plants, seasonal fires, mudslides, olive trees, figs, oranges, wine grapes, and some of the most famous aqueducts in the world. The climograph for Los Angeles shows the key features of the dry summer Mediterranean climate. You can see there are long, hot summers and mild winters. Weather fronts bring rain in winter. Subsidence makes summers very dry.